Hey, I'm Steve Mignante here in Bogart, Georgia at the Tony Townley Collection, where on October 24th and 25th, Richmond Auctions will be conducting about a 105 car sale here on site. Many of the vehicles here will be sold at no reserve, and one of the special cars from the Ford batch is this 2007 Mustang Shelby GT500 convertible. There were 2,695 GT500 convertibles built in 2007. Of them, 525 were painted performance white with a black interior. This car has less than 400 miles on it. This one is bone stock. Under the hood is a 5.4 liter 4-valve 4-cam Ford modular V8 with a supercharger, of course, with an intercooler, making again 500 horsepower. Until the advent of the Dodge Hellcat Challenger, this was the top dog on the streets of America. The beauty of the 5th gen Mustang, it still has a live rear axle, no independent rear suspension, so traction control or braking stuff at the drag strip is not a major problem. Ask a guy who broke one, I know. But anyway, with that said, 6-speed manual transmissions were the rule in these cars, no automatics, and the beauty of the GT500 kind of rekindles the flames of the 1967 GT500, which was a 428 powered car, and again with even more power for the 21st century. So here we have it right here. Beautiful example. Let's pop the hood and see what we can learn. And of course, speaking of the hoods on these, they're special, unique to the GT500, and it's aluminum, which is kind of cool. It's lighter than a steel hood that would be otherwise found on one of these cars. Let's pop the handle here. And Brembo brakes all the way around, really exotic aluminum wheels. Pretty much echoed by the Ford GT, similar pattern on the spokes there and here. Let's pop the hood and see what we can learn about the mighty 5.4 Cammer motor. And under the hood, here we have it, a bone stock 5.4 Cammer motor. Iron block at this point in time, but very potent engine. 4 cams, 4 valves, and here's the belt-driven supercharger right there. It's an Eaton supercharger, and these engines are all signed by the niche line builder right here, SVT, built on a niche line away from the Romeo plant where the rest of the vehicles are built. And the GT500 is the strut tower brace right here, and once again, massive Brembo disc brakes at all 4 corners. A really fun car, and only 400 miles. Bid accordingly. Hey, I'm Steve Mignante here in Bogart, Georgia at the Tony Townley Collection, which on October 24th and 25th of 2025 will be sold by Richmond Auctions, a 100 plus vehicle run being sold in a 2-day frenzy of buying and selling, many of these vehicles at no reserve. And one of the more interesting vehicles in the bunch is this 2016 AMG G65. Now you might think your G63 is cool with its twin turbocharged V8. Well, the G65 takes that 4 pistons further with a twin turbocharged V12 under its long hood, and it has a total of 621 horsepower and 738 foot-pounds of torque. 7-speed automatic transmission, all-time 4-wheel drive, big disc brakes all the way around. It's a heavy piece, 6,250 pounds, but with that said, it's luxurious inside, room for 5 people to ride in luxury. Speed limited to 140 miles per hour, although the Z-rated tires are theoretically capable of going over 150 with no problem, but aerodynamics and common sense would limit most people to driving it under 140. But with that said, it's a beautiful example of breed. About 40,000 miles on this one here, and 0 to 60 in 5.1 seconds, and top speed again 140 miles per hour. Now the beauty of the G65 is the interior is just as exotic as the under hood. Napa leather seats in black stitching, and of course brown inserts on the seat and the sides of the interior, so really tasteful. Unique to the G65, this particular interior. So a great example of the breed, about 40,000 miles, ready to go another 40,000 miles and then some. So be sure to enjoy this vehicle, bid strong. Hey, I'm Steve Mignante here in Bogart, Georgia at the Tony Townley Collection, where on October 24th and 25th, Richmond Auctions will be selling just over 100 special interest, muscle, and exotic cars at an auction, with many of the vehicles selling at no reserve. One of the specialties I'm looking forward to is this 2020 Mercedes Benz AMG GTR Roadster. Now the GTR adds carbon ceramic brakes, an active under chassis fairing, and also an adjustable rear wing on the back. These are targeted at semi-professional drivers, and this car has not been raced at all. This has 480 miles on it. It's pretty much brand new. Fresh example of the breed. Really great looking car. 4-liter twin turbo V8 with 577 horsepower, top speed of 198 miles per hour. And all over the globe, only 750 of these were built in 2020, and perhaps even now. I don't think these are minimally produced. Very uncommon vehicles, to say the least. Paddle shifter inside, and twin turbos, and of course the aluminum body is 93% aluminum, except for the hood, which is magnesium. magnesium. It's a magnesium stamping. And under the hood is a twin-turbo Hot V 4-liter V8 engine, again with 577 horsepower. Top speed, again, 198 miles per hour. Closed circuit only, please. It's a great example of the breed, and again, only 750 of these were built. Bid accordingly.